We're here on the Elephant Coast in KwaZulu Natal, home of the KwaZulu Game Reserve and the Isimangaliso Wetlands Park, which is a World Heritage Site. Its beaches are untouched and the wetlands are teeming with wildlife. And in time-honoured fashion, sea turtles return to the shore and lay their eggs. The Elephant Coast, KwaZulu Natal, houses two of South Africa's greatest natural institutions, the World Heritage Site Isimangaliso Wetland Park and the KwaZulu Park, made famous for its white rhino preservation efforts. Isimangaliso, South Africa's first World Heritage Site, stretches for 220 kilometres from Cape St. Lucia to the Mozambique border. It is dominated by Lake St. Lucia and the St. Lucia estuary, with its network of coastal lakes, dunes, subtropical forests, swamps and wetland systems that provide a haven for indigenous flora and fauna, especially the bird life. The park features several reserves including Isimangaliso Game Reserve, St. Lucia Marine Reserve, the Sodwana Bay National Park, Maputo Land Marine Reserve, False Bay Park and Mkuzi Game Reserve, all of which promise exciting game viewing and a Big Five experience. In St. Lucia town, it's quite common to see hippo walking down the main street at night. There are countless ways to explore Isimangaliso, including hiking, walking, forest and dune trails, boat cruises, canoeing and scuba diving on the spectacular coral reefs at Sodwana Bay. The Elephant Coast has magnificent beaches, not only for visitors from around the world, but also the hordes of endangered loggerhead and leatherback turtles that lay their eggs in the dunes between November and January. You can also visit Kosi and Sodwana Bays and do a nighttime turtle tracking tour that provides a front row seat to one of nature's greatest shows. Between October and January, whale watching on one of the many boats is an awesome experience. There are many places where you can buy traditional Zulu crafts and enjoy a cultural experience in one of the villages found in this area. Inland, the KwaZulu Park is a conservation marvel and renowned for its efforts to save the white rhino from extinction. Today it's home to more than 1,000 white rhino. It also has lion, elephant, buffalo and leopard, providing an authentic Big Five safari experience. Set in the heart of Zululand, the oldest game reserve in Africa, where Zulu kings such as Dingiswayo and Shaka hunted and put in place the first conservation laws, where today the Big Five of African legend stalk the fertile savannah. Established in 1895, game viewing in this park is the primary attraction. Viewing heights overlook waterholes, enabling visitors to see animals at close range. As the home of Operation Rhino in the 1950s and 60s, the park became world-renowned for its white rhino conservation. Other areas of focus for which KwaZulu Park is famed, including wilderness trails, and its renowned game capture unit, recently upgraded into the Centenary Capture Centre, and is a benchmark for animal capture and sustainable utilisation throughout Africa. The park covers some 96,000 hectares and contains an immense diversity of fauna and flora. KwaZulu is characterised by hilly topography, and this northern section of the park is noted for its wide variety of both bird and animal life, where Imphalosi, the southern section, is much flatter with savanna. If you are feeling adventurous, you can experience the reserve on foot with a guided walk through the bush. This is particularly rewarding in the early morning and late afternoon.